interconnected ocean, a vast blue expanse critical to life on Earth. And there's no better animal to represent the story of the ocean with all its splendor and uncertainty than the killer whale, or as it's scientifically known, the Orcinus orca. The orca lives in every corner of the ocean, from the Arctic to the Atlantic, the Southern to the Indian, to the mighty Pacific and beyond. This whale's story is the ocean's story, and it is one we all share.
Welcome to SeaWorld's Orca Encounter. I'm Katey, and I'm honored to introduce you to this intriguing and majestic animal. Behavior. We hope this orca encounter will help you better understand these magnificent creatures and all that they represent.
Guárdalo. ¿Quieres guardarlo? Aunque no lo subas, guárdalo.
No lo subí, no.
¿Lo guardaste?
¿Cuándo te va a dar mi chai? Tengo que ir.
While they are found in every ocean, orcas living off the coast of Iceland are quite different than those near Costa Rica. In fact, there are at least 10 types or ecotypes of killer whales. An ecotype describes the differences between killer whales' size, physical form, prey, social structure, and habitat. As you can see, the differences are subtle, but noticeable when compared side by side. Orcas are adapted perfectly to their environments. And even the whale's black and white coloration has a purpose. It camouflages the outline of their bodies in the water, making it easier for them to surprise and catch their prey. When viewed from above, the black of the whale blends in with the dark depths of the ocean. When viewed from below, the orca's white bellies match the brighter surface of the water, blending with the light above, giving them the perfect camouflage.
At the surface. Even the location of her eyes work to her advantage. Now it may look like her eyes are in that white oval eye patch, but that is actually a visual distraction. Her eyes are located in front of the eye patch at the corners of her mouth, hidden from thrashing prey. Now the fin on her back is called a dorsal fin, and the dorsal fin helps Corky stay stable while she swims. It will also help her to regulate her body temperature. Now, every dorsal fin is completely unique to the whale, just like our fingerprint. Now, the flippers on either side of her body are called pectoral flippers, and they're mainly used for steering and stopping. And they actually have 5 bony digits in them, just like our human hands. The lobes on either side of her tail are called flukes. The tail flukes are the killer whale's engine, propelling them to top speeds of almost 30 miles per hour. But they swim the fastest and they use the most power when she is propelling her nearly 10,000-pound body out of the water.
Killer whales are highly social animals with a well-defined social structure. An orcapod is always led by a female. Though just half the size of her male counterpart, she is in charge. It's all about attitude, not size. Because they live and work as a group, orcas need to communicate with sounds and body language. Orcas use clicks for echolocation or navigation. Whistles to socialize in the pod. And calls for group coordination and hunting. Vocal development studies here at SeaWorld show that early on, calves learn vocalization from their mothers. But as they grow, they learn from others close to them as well. This is a bottlenose dolphin call that Shuka learned and even taught other killer whales here at SeaWorld. In fact, orcas are the largest members of the dolphin family. Whales here and in the wild use vocalization to communicate all the time.
Like all animals, killer whales use body language as a form of communication. A peck slap may be used to show dominance or to get noticed. For example, a mother may use a peck slap to get her calf's attention. But when they really want to be heard, they preach. Spy hopping is how killer whales coordinate and get a better view of their surroundings when they hunt. Flip slaps are another form of communication killer whales will use in the wild.
Oh, shit. Stay away from him.
Killer whales are great communicators, so it's no surprise they're at the top of the ocean's food chain.
Killer whales work together to rear their young, protect their pod, and most importantly, pursue and catch their prey. Every day they cooperate to survive in the wild oceans of the world. The orca's hunting techniques are as varied as the whales themselves. Norwegian killer whales will circle herring, herding them together. The whales use sounds to coordinate with each other and to disorient the herring. With the fish confused and contained, the whales stun them with their powerful tail plumes, making for an easy meal.
Killer whales in the southern hemisphere will capture sea lions by pulling them right off the beach. Keet is going to be showing you a similar behavior and movement right here in front of all of you. Antarctic orcas will actually create waves, washing over floating ice, knocking seals into the water. It looks like Corky and Makani are showing you the same wave-making technique, demonstrating one of the many complex and impressive hunting abilities that killer whales have developed around the world. Now you just saw these waves crashing in front of all of you, but you can't really imagine the power of the wave until you have experienced it firsthand. Now lucky for us, we have a very brave volunteer today. Her name is Ava. Come on down. All right, so Ava is going to be the seal, okay? So you're going to sit on your iceberg, and you're going to put your back all the way against that glass. Very, very good. And let's see. Okay, so this is going to be super fun. So we have Corky, our 54-year-old killer whale, and she's going to be doing one of her signature fast swims where her mouth is going to be open. Now, Corky weighs about 8,000 pounds, so I expect a pretty gigantic wave. So hold on tight, Ava! How was it? You stayed on! High five! Big round of applause for Ava! So powerful, you did awesome! All right, you gotta stay back up there, sweetie. All right, great job, Ava! Oh my gosh, you stayed on. That was a killer wave! Woo! Now, because killer whales are found in every ocean, it's no surprise they eat all types of prey, including other whales. Now, the blue whale on the screen is the largest animal on Earth. It is 5 times longer and 50 times heavier than Makani. So how does a whale Makani size eat a whale that size in the wild? Well, it's possible because killer whales are the ultimate team players.
Imposible que tengan una
In this example, we see the larger male orcas surround a sperm whale, forming a perimeter, while the females continue to drive the whale forward until it reaches exhaustion. The calves then move in to join the adults in the group. Whatever their prey, killer whales always cooperate and hunt together, making them a highly successful predator.
Play is an important part of day-to-day life for killer whales. It's how they teach their young to hunt and practice their skills as they grow. Killer whales spend a lot of time interacting and showing their playful side, both here at SeaWorld and out in the wild. Porpoising is when a whale swims fast to the surface, breaking out of the water briefly. We see it here at SeaWorld all the time. Our whales are always mimicking and learning from each other. Playful behavior has a purpose. A lot of the behaviors you've seen today can be used by whales to stun prey. But today, these orcas might just be stunning all of you. We interact with our whales all day, every day, which allows us to share trusted relationships, provide optimal health care, research, and quality of life. The whales here take an active role in their own health and well-being. For example, when we ask the whales to roll over like Keet and Makani are doing and offer their trainers their tail flukes, this is actually a very important husbandry behavior because it allows us to take a blood sample from a very prominent vein that runs along the surface of their tail flukes. Ikaika is showing you right here. Now we actually take a blood on all of our whales every single month so we can be very proactive in their health care. Now our whales will also slide out on the scale just like you see Orkid doing on the screen. Now we weigh all 10 of our whales once a week, tracking everyone's weights, making sure the adults stay at a healthy weight, and of course our calves are growing properly. Now the whales will even allow us to take a breath sample from their blowhole. And this is only possible because of the trusted relationships that we have built day after day here at SeaWorld. Well, ladies and gentlemen, let me take a moment and introduce this handsome whale behind me. Today is Ikaika's 16th birthday! Now, Ikaika is one of my most favorite whales to work with. He has such a unique and goofy personality. He adds his own flair and uniqueness to each and every behavior he does. He absolutely loves hanging out with his behaviorists and trainers. He finds everything and anything fun, especially special birthday enrichment. This is just Jell-O. It's sugar-free. And he seems to really love the texture. As you can see, he gobbled it right down. Now, all throughout their lives, we give them a ton of different enrichment. We're constantly thinking of different toys and games, behaviors to train them. We found that a lot of our whales really enjoy the Jell-O, the different textures and temperatures. We've made him quite a few different things today because this is very special Sweet 16. So we've also made these giant ice blocks. Now the whales, again, love different textures and temperatures on their skin and in their mouths. So we also added some Jell-O 16 to these as well. So I think what we're going to do is we're going to slide them in, and we're going to go ahead and let Ikaika and his friends Keet, Corky, and Makani enjoy it in a little birthday fun. So how about on the count of 3, we all say happy birthday to Ikaika. You guys ready? Yeah? All right, 1, 2, 3. Happy birthday, Ikaika! Now we challenge the whales every day to learn new things, to engage and stimulate their minds. Diet, exercise, and of course play help keep our whales in great shape.
The whales here at SeaWorld have helped killer whales in the wild by participating in many research studies. One ongoing study monitors the whale's heart rate and breathing to understand how marine noise pollution from ship engines and other sources affect wild populations. In another study, scientists from NOAA, the National Oceanic and Atmospheric Administration, took measurements of the killer whales living here, including pregnant whales. By comparing these measurements with drone footage of killer whales in the wild, scientists are able to monitor the wild population's nutritional and reproductive status. Other research has been done here at SeaWorld on the mother whale's milk composition. This research will help create an effective model to understand how toxins in the ocean impact wild killer whales and their milk supply. What we learn from the whales in our care every day is actively helping whales in the wild survive. And just by being here today, you've supported our rescue, research, and conservation efforts all around the world. If we work together, like the killer whale, we can protect the future of the Orcinus orca and this beautiful planet that we all share.